Hi students, in this video, I'll show you how to solve addition and subtraction for standard form when it comes to different power. Alright, first, standard form must be written as a times 10 to the power of n, where your a must be greater than or equals to 1 and less than 10 at the same time, with the condition n must be an integer. Now let's check on this question A. 4 times 10 to the power of 25 plus 5 times 10 to the power of 24. Now as you can see here, we have two different numbers when it comes to the power. To the power of 25 to the power of 24. So to solve for this question, first I'll teach you a trick here. Let's draw a number line and then fill in your numbers in your number line in an ascending order. So I have 24 and 25 here. The larger number would be 25. So here we'll have to change everything to the power of 25, to the larger number, which also means that this to the power of 24 we have to change to the power of 25. Now let's check on the difference between 24 and 25. The difference is by 1, isn't it? Then my number I will have to move my decimal place to the front once. So this number 5 will have to change to 0.5. So now let's write down our working. So first I have 4 times 10 to the power of 25 plus 0.5 times 10 to the power of 25. Alright, so now since they are both having the same standard form now with the same power, power of 25, then I can proceed to work on these numbers. 4 plus 0.5. 4 plus 0.5 is 4.5 times 10 to the power of 25. Okay, let's check this answer using our calculator. 4 times 10 to the power of 25. Make sure you put in a bracket. Plus the second bracket, I have 5 times 10 to the power of 24. Now as you can see on the screen of your calculator, you'll be getting this answer, 4.5 times 10 to the power of 25. Okay, let's see whether this working will give us the same answer or not. I'll move to my second bracket, change the 5 to 0.5 and change the power of 24 to 25. Now you can see my second line, okay, this would be my original questions, 5 times 10 to the power of 24, and this would be my second line, 0.5 times 10 to the power of 25. They both gives the same correct final answer. That means yes, we have successfully solved this question. So now let's have a look on B. So again, let's draw a number line for these two power over here. Okay, so here I have negative 18 and negative 20. Negative 20 is a much smaller number compared to negative 18. Okay, remember the rules, we have to use the larger number, which also means that here the negative 20 will have to be changed to negative 18. The difference between negative 20 and negative 18 is 2. So this number we will have to move the decimal place 2 times to the front, to the left. So here I will have 0.02. Okay, now let's write out our working. 4 times 3 times 4.3 times 10 to the power of negative 18 minus 0.02 times 10 to the power of negative 18. Good. Right, so they are having the same power now, which is times 10 to the power of negative 18. Let's work on the number part. 4.3 minus 0.02. That is 4.28 times 10 to the power of negative 18. Alright, it's time for checking. Let's use our calculator for checking. Let's key in the original question. 4.3 times 10 to the power of negative 18 minus 2 times 10 to the power of negative 20 originally. Okay, now you can see this is my correct answer based on the question given. 4.3 times 10 to the power of negative 18 minus 2 times 10 to the power of negative 20. To make sure that this is the correct working, you can also key in this into your calculator and make sure that this line gives you the same final answer. So let's proceed to the second bracket. Change this to 0.02 times 10 to the power of negative 18. Right now, do you see the same answer here, which is 4.28 times 10 to the power of negative 18? Okay, so this is the correct answer. Alright, so I hope this video will help those students who usually write out a lot of zeros when it comes to these standard form questions. Because when it comes to a very large or very small number, you can't be writing out all the zeros, isn't it? Alright, I hope this video will help you.